What's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. Welcome back to their Draft Only Franchise episode number 8 with the Cincinnati Reds. We improved this past year. We missed the playoffs by just 2 games, 85 and 77. We've improved every year. We went from 48 to 67 to 72, 78, 79, now 85 wins. Hoping to make the playoffs next year. Let's send the offseason, do the offseason. Hey, Red Sox to beat the Mets. Revenge for 86. We'll do the offseason, then do the next year, and hopefully we can make the playoffs. Anyone retired on our team? Nope. Starling Marte retired, though. 69 overall. Nice. Justin Upton made the Hall of Fame. Let's make sure our staff's good. And let's look at exclusive free agents. Now, Stevenson, I think it's okay to move on from. He's struggled the last couple of years. Romano has pitched better the last 2 years. Maile has pitched really well last year. Winker and Jeter Downs, I'm probably just going to let them both walk. There's no point even giving them an offer. They're just not going to accept. They're just going to accept it. So Stevenson, I'll let go. Romano, I don't know. He has pitched better. We'll give him a qualifying offer if he accepts it. He accepts with Maile. I want to go young with these guys. Maile had a good year, but he's been bad his whole career. That screams just a contract year. We have young guys who I like. Green, Blue, Mercado. And then I think this Frioli guy's going to be really good. I was looking at him earlier. 79 walks per 9. Let's add him to the 40-man now. And we have one of the top prospects in baseball in... where is he? We have Lou Lawrence as well, and then Rex Duncan. So, I kind of want to rock with these guys instead. Get the extra draft picks, hit on those. And we have Hunter Green too. So, I think that's what we'll do. And if they accept the qualifying offer, then they're back on the team. So let's take a look at arbitration. Brian Richardson's up for arbitration. 3 years of service time. Has 99 contract versus left now. Can't really field, but I like him. Let's give him a 3-year deal till he's a free agent. So let's do that. And he's going to be making about 6.3 a year. Clay Smart has been a great bench bat. I'll give him a 3-year deal as a platoon player. There we go. Rodriguez is a backup shortstop. We really don't have much in the way of shortstop. We have Nakamura and we have him, so that's something we need to draft soon. And Oki, I'm not going to even bother. We have other catchers. I'll go through all this. Looks like these are just youngsters, so I'll go sign them all, and then we'll continue with the episode. Okay, so I went through that and offered all those guys contracts, and let's make sure the 40-man is all set. So, I'm going to remove Jackson Stevens from the 40-man, because he always ends up getting onto the team in the beginning of the season, then we have to send him down. So I'm just going to take care of that now, be proactive on that. I think we went through the starters already. Pont is a prospect of ours eligible for the Rule 5. Let's add him. I think that's it. Guerrero is one of ours, but he's not ready. Let's make sure Mateo is on the 40-man. I want him to be on the big league club next year. Catchers. Let's just release this Oki guy. We're not bringing him. Stout is eligible for the Rule 5, so let's add him. Other than that, it looks all good. Chavez will be our catcher moving forward. I feel like he's ready. First base, we really don't have anyone here. This guy's not one of our prospects, so let's just release him. Second base, we're all set. Third base, short, not eligible. Other than that, we look good. Goldsmith was a pick from last year. That's such a great name. You guys were mentioning that in the comments. I saw that. That was very nice to see. You guys thought it was funny. I thought it was funny too. Outfield looks good. That looks good. And then Damon, not eligible. So should be good. Let's go see what happens in the offseason. Justin Russ is a Tiger. Urias is a Yankee. Ooh, he's got Urias. Gohara is a Pirates. There's someone in the division. Holder is a Cardinal, another division. Tucker is an Oriole. Stevenson's an Angel, so we're getting a draft pick for Robert Stevenson leaving. Mazzara is a Tiger. Romano's coming back. And Maile. All right, so we got them both back. 1-year deals. Rosenthal's a Pirate. Mejia's a Twin. Claudio's an Indian. Phillips a Royal. Hoskins a White Sox. He didn't even play last year. He's a White Sox now. We already did the 40-man. Lucie is an Angel. Bobby Bradley's a Diamondback. Soraka's a Ray. Mackenzie Gore's a Giant. Paul DeYoung's a Mariner. Juan Soto, who just got called up in real life, 18 years old, is an Angel. Morgan, I'm not sure. Adrian, he's a Blue Jay. Aaron Blair's a Cub, so there's someone in the NL Central. Grant Holmes is a National. Willie Damas is a Dodger. Gerber's a Marlin. Meadow is a Brewer, another team in the Central. Russell's a Ray. Barreto's a Royal. Bonifaci's a Marlin. All right, Rule 5 draft. We're going to have the 22nd pick in next year's draft and that extra draft pick for losing Stevenson. We're just going to skip this. We don't need anyone. We can't take anyone either way. So, and then we'll move on to and finish the offseason and start the next year and hope we can get into the playoffs. So let's finish the offseason. Alan Hansen's a Ranger. Victor Reyes is a Cub, another team in the NL Central, excuse me. Nick Gordon's a Diamondback. Let's go to renew contracts. No one's there. That's sim to spring training. And let's go to the regular season now. All right, so we're in the regular season. So let's make sure our scouts are the best. We can improve international. Can we improve central? Nope. So that's the only thing we can improve. Let's make sure, take a look at the team. So our rotation of Green, Manley, Romano, Blue, Mercado, Fioli, and let's put Gill in the AAA. Froley, I think we can be our long man. I like his walks per nine. I think he's going to be good. Duncan in the minors and Lawrence in the minors. AAA team's going to have a good rotation. I want to have Montoya on the Major League Club and Mateo in the bullpen. Catchers, that's good. First base, yep. I want Clay Smart on the Big League Club. Perez and Morales, those are both draft picks of ours. I want Nakamura on the club. Clemens is being sent down. We don't need Irving and Fairchild. I'm going to keep Irving, though, because I think he has one more year until he's a free agent, then he can just be gone. So there's our team. The AAA team needs a couple more players, so let's call them up from Class A. All right, so let's take a look at the rotation. Green, Maley, Romano, Blue, Mercado, Real Fioli is there. So that should be good. Tejada, 3 lefties. AAA, I want you in here. I want Lawrence. Castro's a closer, so let's put him there. Connor Gill, there we go. And the lineup. So I want Richardson leading off. Perez, Senzel, Cabrera. I want Chavez. And then want... Oh, this is the American League lineup, but I do want Zervati in there. And I want Nakamura in there. Or is Rodriguez better? 60s in contact, 50s in power, 68 fielding. 60s in contact, lower power, 69 fielding, 76 speed. Rodriguez has 65. But, what was Nakamura last year? 254, 30 stolen bases, a WAR of .7. But he did have a 2 WAR season in terms of... I mean, his last full year he had a 3.9. Let's put Rodriguez as our shortstop this year. Give that a try. All right, let's... I do want to make sure Trammell's our center fielder. All right, there we go. And we need another outfielder. Senzel bat third. Again, Senzel. Oh, and Trammell, excuse me. And where's Scott White? There's Scott White. There we go. Oops, I have it wrong there. Perfect. And I'll let them do that themselves. All right, I think we're good to begin the season. We take a look at top prospects. So Duncan's at number 5. James Short's at 19. And that's it. So we have the number 5 in the minors, but we may call him up if we need him. And if we go to look at standings, we have the 29th ranked team, but 7th in speed, 12th in contact, 20th in power, 14th in pitching, 29th in defense. See how the pitching does. I'm really high on this dude, Fioli. I really am. But let's get into the season, boys. All right, let's auto-fix the lineup. We can actually call up a couple more people to AAA. Let's do that. Let's make sure the lineup in AAA is good where our important players are playing. I want Clemens in there over this Velasquez. All right. So that's good. Now, we'll go till like halfway into May, take a look at scouting and maybe pinpoint some players that we really want to sign. And we're off to about a 500 record right now, which is okay. Kind of just tread water and maybe really start playing well. Stevenson got traded for Yasiel Puig. They sign him and then they trade him. That's interesting. So we're 21-21, 4.5 back in the division. Let's continue this. So, scouting. We need a shortstop. We need a backup we need like a first baseman who's not like a project. And there's none of them that are like close to being ready. If we just sort by overall, like, I mean, I guess this Cam Ullman guy, but not great potential. How about shortstops? Gallardo, let's have Sample get scouted. Pendergrass. And see those two guys. Other than that, we really don't have a lot of needs, I feel like. I don't know. What I need is some wins, though. Come on, boys. All right, we're 30 and 31. We have the 22nd pick, then the 17th pick, and then a compensatory round pick here, and then 2 competitive balance picks. So, see how we do. Closer went number 1 to the Cardinals. That's interesting. A catcher who's 24. I'm not. Tejada, 20-year-old project. Basically 50 at everything. But we need shortstops. Another shortstop, Gutierrez, who's a little older, but he's 22. There's a third baseman, maybe? Some options. I'm probably going to take the shortstop. Yeah, we're going to take him. Because we really don't have much in the names of shortstops. We're going to take Tejada. He's only a 50 overall, but he's only 20. He can also play third and left. This guy doesn't have any other secondary, so let's take Tejada. And if the other shortstop's available, I'll take him, but I doubt he's going to be available in the second round. No, but this third baseman is. I'm going to take that third baseman because we don't really have a great one, and we'll see. Maybe he looks to be a great fielder, average to above average power. Mark Rivera with a C. So is he Canadian? Maybe. A second baseman here is 22 already, but maybe. Another second baseman. He's only 19. Let's take him. Let's shore up that middle of the infield, which has been the weakness of this team, I feel like. Maybe get... not too hot. A closer. I was just saying maybe get some more relievers. So let's take Soria. Try to build up that bullpen again. Another second baseman. I hate that he's 22 though. Those guys are never really going to be good. The guys who are high potential and are ready, they normally aren't. Okay, a first baseman. I'll probably take him just to get another body there. Not a high potential. I think it was only 70, but still, hey, if it's a B, I'll take it. I'll take the second baseman. Yeah, he's 22, but in the third round, I'll do it. If he's a project, it takes 4 years. He'll be 26, but if he can help the club by then, he can help the club. I mean, this guy could have good. I mean, I might as well take a chance on Stan Lim. Maybe he's just a stud there. I doubt it, but I don't know what else was there really to take. We got positions that we needed. I'll probably just take one of these guys here. I'll take the starter as a project and Abreu in the 5th round. Complete shot in the dark. But I'm okay with that. All right, next pick. And I guess we'll take a shortstop here just to add to the bodies there. I know he's not going to be good, but we need bodies at shortstop. Hey, we won a game 1-0. All right. Oh, that was a good draft. For where we drafted late in the first, we got Tejada, 87 potential. Only 49 overall, but he has good durability, which is nice, so he can play. So we got him. Rivera, 89 potential. Good durability, good fielding. Like, he's going to be a fielding first, third baseman. He's only 18. Then we got Ramirez, who's 81 potential. Nothing crazy, but it's a middle infielder. Can also play third. Soria, not catcher, a closer. B potential, I like that. Hanson, that was a bad pick, but whatever. But then Marte, 88 potential. He's already 22, but it's not bad. Stan Lim, he's 72 overall at least. I mean, he can hit against righties. We'll see what happens. Abreu, 79 potential. We'll see. And then Gonzalez, that was just, we knew he wasn't good, but it's a body. Can run. So that was a pretty good draft. Let's see how the team's doing. Green's pitching pretty well, 3.86. Maley's pitching great. Romero's pitching great. Blue's pitching pretty good. Mercado's pitching all right. Feroldi's pitching great. I'm going to have him start. It's the walks per 9, man. Montoya's doing well. Matea's doing well. Rivas is doing well. Nevar is doing well. Tejada's the only one striking out in the bullpen. So our pitching's been great. Richardson's hitting 290. I see a lot of blue. That's not good. Perez, 267. Senzel, 226. Cabrera, 247. Scott White, 2. Okay. We really need to... Chavez is doing well at catcher. We need a hit. We might have like the best pitching in the bigs right now. We've given up only 200 runs allowed. That's really good. So we need to start hitting, boys. How many games back? I didn't even look how many games back. We're 2.5 back. So we're right in the race. We need to hit. Maybe call up John Damon in the minors? We'll see. It's nice that we're pitching. But we need it. Okay, now we're losing a lot of games. Come on, team. Can't do trades. And let's see. We are at the trade. All-Star break. We're 49 and 48. 3 games back out of the division. 3 out of the wild card. Is anyone hitting? All right, Perez is hitting 270, 10 home runs. A good player. Richardson, he's hitting 278. He's in 88 overall now. His conduct for his left went down 6. But he's a really good player. Senzel, the power is there for sure. He might hit a career high in home runs. It would be 30 would be a career high. Cabrera's doing well at first. Scott White's really struggling. Trammell's in for power, but not average. Zarat is just only there in the American League. Chavez does have 8 home runs, 248 average, but his WAR's probably pretty solid at a 1.4. Green is starting to strike a little bit, but Maley's pitching well. Same with Romano. Ferroli's pitching great. I told you guys this guy's going to be a stud, and he has a mustache. So let's take a look at the minors. Rex Duncan's pitching well. Apont struggling. Lawrence is pitching okay, but nothing's crazy. There's no one. Let's take a look at the Damon in the minors. Nothing crazy. He's not really improving, though. He's actually decreasing, which doesn't make much sense. He does have 13 home runs. Stout. Improving power versus left, but decreasing power versus right. Good power hitting catching prospect. Short in AAA is improving. That's nice. I'm not sure, though, with his durability. He may never really be a great option for us. He may just be a wasted pick, unfortunately. With that durability, he won't be able to play. He's a DH, which sucks. But, hey, maybe he develops some sort of... I want Goldsmith playing every day over Dahl. Because he has some pop in that bat. And he has a little bit better durability. He's probably a better third base prospect than Short. Because I don't care about the potential on that because he can actually at least play. Short's going to play 2 days and need a week off, which is ridiculous. All right, let's continue the season. Let's see where we're going to be at the trade deadline. All right, we can't make trades. We're 55 and 54, 5.5 back. We probably have the best pitching. Yep, and it's not even close. We have the best pitching staff, and it's not even close. Now, if we take a look at runs, we're probably bottom 5. Where it's just runs. I think I went by it. I did go by it. Not runs allowed. Runs. We're the 4th worst. That's our problem. I see we lose like 2-1, 1-0. Look at these games we're losing. 1-2, 0-1, 2-3, 0-6, 1-2, and then we score 9 runs. We give up 10. Yeah. Did we just lose like 11 straight games? Man, we finally went back a year. It looks like unless we have an amazing September. And we just got swept by Milwaukee, which basically did us in. We did not score. Even our run it makes no sense. Our run differential is a +11, and we're -10 in the ranking. So I think there's bad luck in that. It's just we cannot hit. We went 75 and 87. The hitters, our bats just was an embarrassment. That's the problem. We have the best pitching, even though it says 15th. Right? We just need power, unfortunately. Senzel needs to hit better. But let's take a look. So Richardson, 283, 21 home runs, got on base. He was not the problem. Perez, 259, definitely had a down year. But his on base was pretty good. Senzel, 22 home runs. Average was down. Power was down. He had a bad year. Cabrera, 266. So average was down. Power was down. On base was up. Scott White, I'm pretty much done with Scott White. He was supposed to be really good. He just can't do it. He can't hit. Trammell, he hit for power. Unfortunately, nope, not much contact. Zarat, in limited at-bats, did hit for a little bit. Chavez, 243, 16 home runs. It's not too bad. And he did improve. Rodriguez at short hit 16 home runs too. So I think moving forward, Scott White, I believe, is a free agent. I'm probably going to let him walk. And I think the replacement's going to be this Damon guy. Even though he decreased this year, which doesn't make sense. He did well in the minors when we looked earlier. But let's take a look at the budget. See who's a free agent. Romano and Maile are both free agents. Scott White's a free agent. Rivas is a free agent. Stevenson's a free agent. Tejada is a free agent. Definitely want to keep Tejada around. Let's take a look at how the pitchers did. Green struggled. I mean, yeah, you got to pitch better than that. Maile did well. Romano did well. Blue did well. Look at this. I told you he was going to be a stud. A 2.5 ERA. Machado did do better. I think I definitely want to move on from Romano and Maile. I know they pitched well, but I want to go with the youngsters. Get those extra draft picks. The bullpen wasn't the problem. It was really the offense. The offense has to hit, and no one hit above 283, and only one guy hit above 270. A lot of 220s and 230s, 240s. That was our problem. We didn't hit enough home runs, I feel like, either, for that bad of an average. We had the third worst batting average, worst team in runs, worst team in home runs. We did have the second most stolen bases. So playing small ball. Stolen base percentage was good. That's top 4. Did we walk a lot? Walks looks to be below average at 20th. On base percentage, we were 23rd. Fielding percentage, we were what? Probably near the bottom. No, actually. 6th. ERA, we were 1st. So we need to get an offense. I mean, luckily Richardson's turned into a good player, and then I think Damon's there. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. Like, the problem is we're going to have to just hope the guys that we draft and develop continue to get better, but it kind of sucks because we're going in a good direction this year. We do struggle. Rex Duncan's now 4th. James Short's now 8th. I don't know. Maybe we let him play every day, but he'll only play like 100 games. The guy can hit, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll try him next year. We need an offense. He may be our hope. I'm just looking. Oh, and there's a closer we have here at 48. Bad walks per 9, so I'm not sure how high we'll be on him, but we'll see. More pitch. Look at all this pitching coming. All these guys are our own players too, so we can use all these guys. So I think it's definitely move on from Maile, move on from Romano. I know they pitched well, but get those draft picks and go after some offensive players in the draft. We should have a pretty good pick at least. 3rd, like either 7th or between the 7th and 9th pick, depending on tiebreakers. But that will be a future episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Please drop a like if you did. Unfortunate that we were going in the wrong direction this year, but hopefully we can turn around next year, make the playoffs. Did we get any awards? No, we didn't. Well, I'll talk to y'all later, boys. Take it easy. Peace.